Welcome to episode 1 of the Mindshare Techcast. In this week's episode, we're going to be talking about the free app of the week, our paid app of the week, and a classroom gadget.
Our first free app that we're going to talk about is Evernote. And Evernote is something that you can use on all of your devices, your computer, your phone, iPad, and you can take notes anywhere. And when you're done, you can go to your computer, they're there. They're on your phone, they're on your iPad. And it'll connect, it syncs to every one of them.
What I like about it is I can be in a meeting and take notes on my iPad, and then I can get back to my computer, or I can be away and I can get those notes on my phone or at my computer. I can share them, and if I had a note that I wanted to share with you and you're in the same meeting, I can share that directly with you. So Evernote's a free service, so the apps are free and the service is free. They do have a paid portion, but I've never felt the need to do that. Evernote's great. So kind of like one of the, like Dropbox. Dropbox is one of those excellent services. But
it's just like having files with you at all times.
Yeah, Evernote.com, and you can get more information about Evernote.
Okay.
So the paid app we're going to talk about is called the Splashtop Whiteboard, and this is a iPad and iPhone app. You install a little helper application on your computer for Mac and Windows, and then what it allows you to do is set up your iPad as a whiteboard. So you can be roaming around the room and be able to use this device as a whiteboard. So you install that on your computer, hooked up to your projector, and then you can write on your iPad and project whatever you're writing. So
or hand it to students and have them do math problems, etc., and it'll be up on the.
And some people don't like using their finger. They make pens you can get on Amazon for like $7 or $8 to actually write on the iPad. It's kind of like a pen, but it's it detects that pen instead of your
The point
finger.
is, it makes it an interactive tool in your classroom.
And if you already have an iPad,
there you go.
I think that the app is like $1.99. You get the app on here, and you install that little program on your computer, and it hooks you up.
It's perfect.
All right, so the next thing we're going to do is I have just a quick went into a teacher's classroom that has a new wireless document camera. Let's take a look at that. Okay, so every week we're going to be highlighting some of the tech gadgets that come out for education. This week we have the Lumens DC120. This is a wireless document camera, and the thing that makes this thing wireless is this base. So it's a normal document camera that would hook up via USB. You put it in this base, and now I can move this thing all around the room. So I can move it here if I want to show a student's work, or if I want to show a lab. I think it'd be great for science teachers. The verdict is still out on on the functionality of it, but I think in operation it works great. It keeps up with the frames per second. It's a great little device. It costs about the same amount as what a normal document camera would be. We're going to get a few for our science teachers to see how they like it, but so far, we have some pretty positive comments about it. So this is the Lumens Ladybug with the flyer attachment, and it's the DC120.
Okay, well, hopefully that helps you understand how you can use the whiteboard with your iPad and make it an interactive tool in your classroom.
And the wireless document camera, I think, is a really cool thing. It's very new, but I really think the future of document cameras has changed because of that.
Right.
So,
no more cords.
Next week we'll be at TCEA, which is the Texas Computer Educators Association, and we're going to be spending all week doing some interviews down there and just kind of looking at some of the cool products that are coming out. So
we're going to be interviewing David Phillips, which many of you may know of,
and just people that we come across that we think are good to interview and have good ideas about educational technology. So be on the lookout for that.
Mindshare.
Yep, that was episode 1.
All right.